Hi, I'm Wendy Gardner and I'm going to show you the Deluxe Sewing Machine Bag by Hobby Gift. Now this is an amazing product, and I say amazing because of special features such as the trolley is detachable and collapsible and very lightweight but extremely robust. I'm going to show you that in more detail in just a minute. Look how easy it is to wheel it around. The bag comes with some special loops on it which secure it to the trolley when in transit. Really fabulous when you're going to go over rough terrain, up a few steps, or taking it on quite a journey, because you want your machine to be protected. Let me pull it all apart for you to show you how easy it all is. So firstly, I'm going to take the loop on the back of the bag off of the hooks that are on the trolley. Underneath I have another secure way of holding the bag in place, a little button to release the bottom lever, and I'm just going to slip the sleeves on the bottom of the bag off, and the bag is now ready to be lifted into the car. The thing I like about this as well is it's got handles on the side. Now if you're lifting this into the car, obviously we know, get down to the level, and you can lift it up by these side handles. Nice and easy to pop into the boot. Not too heavy, not too difficult. But back to the trolley, look at this. I love this, this is so good. Trolley collapses down. Let's put it in place and pick it up. You have now got your detached collapsible trolley, which you can use obviously with the bag it comes with, but what about using it for other things? Taking boxes to the post office, transporting things around the house if they're really heavy and you don't want to have to carry them, suitcases and things that don't have the wheels. Beware though, because I think your partner might find this really useful too, and it might disappear into his workshop. So I'm just going to get this ready. So this is going to be ready to put my filled bag on. I've got the handle up just halfway. But look at the bag, that has special features too. So on the back of the bag it has a loop which goes over the back of the trolley. On the bottom of the bag it has a sleeve which goes on the base of the trolley. This means the bag won't fall off if you go over rocky ground, have to go up a few flights of stairs, or if you're taking your bag quite a distance. Handles locked together, and it has a lovely zip all the way around. This makes it very easy to fill your padding in. Lovely bag ready for my machine. I'm going to put the machine in here. Now it's a lovely commodious bag, plenty of room, so whether you've got a medium sized machine, a small machine, plenty of room for it. And there is actually room for me to put in the pedal and the lead, but actually I mentioned earlier that I like the ends because they're cantilevered. So I'm going to put that away from the machine and tuck my lead between the outer bag and the padding so it's not knocking against the machine, potentially scratching the machine or indeed breaking the needle. Same with the cutting mat. Lovely cutting mat, nice and flat. You want to keep it flat, so I pop it in here between the padding and the outer side of the bag, keeps it flat away from the machine but still being transported. And also, let me just zip that up, there's an outside pocket too. I do love a bag with an outside pocket. The outside pocket on the side. Ideal for putting your sewing machine manual, your project notes or anything else you want to in there. Zip it closed, and there we are, ready to put onto the trolley. This is what I like too. Now this is a separate item. This is the Hobby Gift accessory bag, which you can use as a small sewing machine bag. Many people do, ideal. But actually what I like to do is put all of my project stuff in here, so my haberdashery, my fabric, my wadding, my scissors, my rotary cutter, etc. So they're not in the one bag, and so when I'm getting it into the car, out of the car, I haven't got one big heavy bag to lift, I've got two. Now let me show you how easy it is to put both of these onto that trolley. So the bag is now ready to put onto this lovely trolley. Now the trolley, I've only put the handle up halfway because I find it easier to attach the bag when it's only up halfway. So pop the trolley down, and the first thing I'm going to do is just release the button on the bottom here. That releases this lever, and then I can just raise up the bag a little so that sleeve slips onto that. Now locking that back in place is added security to keep this bag firmly in place if you're going over knobbly grounds or pebbles or whatever. And then on the back here, this lovely loop fits over these latches here. Notice that they're shaped, so that's not going to fall off. Raise it up to the full height, and as I said, I can take my accessory bag, which I've filled with all of my haberdashery, bring that into place, and again, it's got a loop on the back which fits over the hooks on the trolley with the shape top. So again, these tops here mean that loop won't slip off. That is now ready to wheel around with 2 bags in place. Very easy to transport everything you need for your class, or of course leave it neatly stacked in a corner at home until you're ready to use it again. So easy to detach and reattach, but this trolley is so lightweight and easy to transport. Actually, you could just fold down the handle and pick the whole thing up together because the trolley is that light and easy to use. And don't forget, if you have got a large sewing and embroidery machine, then it also comes in this lovely large size. All the features are exactly the same, just a much bigger bag.